What is happening, guys? This is Cliff again from Crypto. Yeah, a friend of mine's asked me to come over and look at his new rig. It's got the 1070 MSI Aero cards running the Prime Asus board. To show you what that looks like, this is the MSI over here, the 8GB cards. Really awesome card. We're going to get this up and running, 6 of these, and show you guys the hash rate on Ethereum. Going to have this plugged up to maybe 2850 Antec bronze, and let's see what we can do with this. Okay, so we're up and running for about 7 minutes. As you can see, we're doing about 184 mega hashes. This we can still crank up. I've just got the memory clock set to 680 and it's really stable, as we can see. Well, 7 minutes, we'll run this long and see how we go. Loving that. Gonna try it on Zcash too. Cards are pretty cool, pretty looking card. I like this motherboard as well. Really good motherboard, the Asus. So we've moved it up to 700, running at 184, 600, nice and stable. As you can see, loving the speeds. Got about 87% power draw, and overall I'm liking what I'm seeing. I will do some more testing, but this is good speed for this card. I'll let you guys know on the outcome on the more benches, up to 900 and so forth. But let's jump over to the calculator and let's see the profitability. Okay, so I'm going to use Amazon again for this example. I'll put the links below if you guys are keen to go with this build. The card we used in the demonstration was the 8GB GTX MSI GeForce, and currently selling in and around $435. Just a standard 1250 watt power supply. So I've sort of listed all the components that you will need other than the frame. I've taken all the pricing and I've put that in the calculator. And as you can see, the 435 16 times by 6, and obviously the power pack, as you saw, was 349. I basically just added everything just to speed up some time. Got a total price of about 3293.85. This is without the rig that you would have to buy some of the hardware to build that, but we're comfortably in and around the space. You could obviously be charged slightly more depending on the country you're in for shipping, or slightly cheaper as well, based on discounts and coupons and things you guys might have. So let's see what the hash rate is, and then we can work out profitability against that. So we said we're going to get around about 184. Let's work with 184. And power consumption, they're about 87%, so you can work closely around. I'm going to go with 1,000 just to be conservative, to be safe. Obviously you guys can underwatt and do some further testing. I'll put an actual meter on there later and test that out. But let's go with 1,000 cost per kilowatt. This will fluctuate depending on where you guys are. And this is the profitability. So you're looking at 1,100 per month, which is substantially really good. Very close to, yes, we could comfortably say it's 3 months, just under 3 months ROI. This is fantastic on the 1070. Obviously the outlay is going to be a lot more. You guys are going to have to fork out a little bit deeper, opposed to my previous videos of the 1060 and its profitability, but also in and around you know, the 3 months ROI mark. So this is pretty good. I will do some testing on Zcash with the 1070 because they are quite dominant in their sol rate. I can't give you any indication of what that is now, but I will do some testing and see what we can bench there to see which one, Ethereum versus Zcash, is more profitable. But on Ethereum only, guys, this is not dual mining. Dual mining will obviously pull up the consumption, but also could be slightly improved, more profits by mining Decra along with it. But once again, this is quite profitable running with the NVIDIA cards. Jump onto Amazon, some links below if you guys need it to get all the parts that you need. And let's get mining, and let's start making money. Thanks again, guys. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Also, links below. I'm going to be doing some Genesis upgrades shortly, so post your codes and I'll add you to the list.